Aaron Schonke, guys, that everyone's favorite director. He is, he's a step above Christopher Nolan. He is in charge of releasing Legend of the White Dragon. Well, remember, there was a color correction session that ended abruptly. You guys don't remember this? This was, because of the cucumber melon incident where he walked in and walked out. Well, we finally got an update on what caused the cucumber melon situation. And here it goes. A female tech was wearing spray or lotion from Bath and Body Works and it set him off that day. He did approve the work that he had done without him the following day. Be cautious in how you read his comments about Netflix. His wording is intentional. No, they didn't view the full cut, but that's not the point. A package was sent, early promo, stills, and a sizzle reel. It was actually leaked, and you reported on it a few weeks ago. That material was the pitch. So you're like, what was this was leaked right here. Remember this? When I was like, hey, this came from, I don't know how it was leaked, but it came from this exclusive JDF account. And I remember when it went live, it was live for a couple hours and then deleted. So this is a sizzle reel. Now, a sizzle reel is a short dynamic video designed to showcase the best moments or highlights of a product, service, or brands. It's a promotional tool often used in marketing and business pitches that aims to quickly capture attention and generate interest. Sizzle reels are characterized by their fast-paced editing, engaging visuals, and impactful music, leaving lasting impression on the viewer. So this is the alleged sizzle reel. Now, if you remember from day one, like you telling me this ain't color, this ain't fine. Maybe this is not final, but this is definitely looking sizzle reel-ish to me as the best moments for the Legend of the White Dragon film. So with that said, right here, let's continue. Now, I know a lot of the big question is it going to be theatrical or streaming? Well, we got an update. And they got confirmation. Yeah, that's what a sizzle reel is in the industry, a short polished preview meant to showcase the tone and production value of a project, potential buyers or investors. Now, if you are in my Discord and you're in the Power Rangers segment, you would know that Aaron posted that there was going to be some type of update right here that I'm about to post, where he says, hey, going in for the final color correction and sound mixing session June 25th and June 26th for Legend of the White Dragon. Now, you could believe that, or you could believe this. Color correction is already complete. It was never something that was going to take weeks or months. That's just Aaron using deceptive language, stretching a minor task like color correction to buy himself a few more weeks. The next major delay will be distribution, shopping the final cut to streamers. The illusion of a theatrical release won't be maintained any longer. Instead, he plans to secure a single theater venue in LA for the premiere, satisfying the technicality of a big screen debut. For the general public, the film will be digital only if and when he decides to release it. This, of course, is still months away at best. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait, he is putting up this illusion of theatrical versus streaming, and the insider is saying, no. There will be no theatrical release. There will be a rent out a theater, which you can do. You 100% can rent out a theater and say, hey, play my video. And the only reason I know it is because I've done that before. Not for a personal video or anything like that, but for a video that was for a birthday party. Okay? Now, I'm about to show you something. If you remember Aaron Schonke, he said that he won't do any Kickstarter until the movie premieres. So I imagine he might be in a bind.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
As rent is due, man.
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
So people are wondering, like, well, where is he going to get the money from? Well, if you watched his new video, he said, hey, some new beatdowns would be nice. He says, hey, we've been working on our feature film, Left in the White Dragon, but the Kickstarter for the return of the beatdown launches end of summer. And if he's going to be a man of his word, what I imagine is going to happen, I imagine this. I don't know for sure. I got a sneaky suspicion that the movie will premiere in LA. And once it premieres in LA, he will launch the Kickstarter at the premiere to satisfy, well, it did premiere. It may not be for sale when it premieres because I have the strong inclination this is going to be on Amazon Prime for $19.99 for like the first month. And then you're going to be able to get Legend of the White Dragon for like $4.99. I can't imagine a streamer service buying it outside of like Tubi or Freevee. And remember, there's an investor. The investor has to be made whole. And we really don't show or talk about the investor that much. But we do have, I thought I had a picture of Chris J, actually, who invested millions of dollars, who will need to be made whole. And here's Chris J right here. Shout out to Chris J. I guess supporting JDX Stream. But Chris invested millions of dollars. So he has to get his money off the top. Not the second hand, not after Theatrical, not after we pay the perks. He has to get it off the top. And since he has to get it off the top, they have to go with, who gives them the most money. And if no one buys it, then what they got to do is sell that joint. They got to sell it themselves. And then Amazon going to get their cut. But there you have it, guys. Aaron Schonke is going to have a movie in the big screen, not because it was demand for it, not because it's like going to, be the next best thing since Citizen Kane or Infinity Wars or any good, low budget action film. Is going to likely be in there because he paid for it to be in there. But what do you think, guys? What happened to the 25 theater tour? How do we go from 25 theaters being announced on deadline to allegedly one show? I don't know. And guess what? The thing about this is time will tell, right? If it's a 25 city tour, then this person was wrong. If it's debuted in LA only, then there you have it. This insider has been calling these like you wouldn't believe. Down to the goddamn cucumber melon, to some girl wearing Bed Bath and Body Works lotion that triggered him, to the Netflix seeing it, to our insider Ryusi talking about the Netflix previewing it. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you next video. Peace.